Here's a simple example that we take today. It's from electricity. In everything, say class 10th or 11th or 12th, we encounter some problems relating to resistors, capacitors being connected in series and parallel. So, how to tell apart if two devices are connected in series or are connected in parallel? We'll take a few examples and we'll see. For example, the first one, I connect one resistor here, and the whole apparatus is connected to a battery like this. So this is the current resistor 1, this is resistor 2, resistor 3, resistor 4, resistor 5, and this is the battery. Okay, fine. So here, when we see such problems in which the resistors are connected in a fashion similar or different, however, what we do is we see in which direction the current flows through the circuit. In the circuit, the current flows in a manner like this. It goes from plus to minus. If I mark the arrows, here's the current I that flows through the circuit. Now, this current I flows through this resistor R1, but at point A here, the current gets divided into three parts. Let's say I1, I2, and I3, such that I is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3, right? So, in these three resistors, R2, R3, and R4, different currents passes, and through this current, this resistor R1, and through this resistor R5, we have a current I passing through. So, in principle, we have two things. First, if if the same current passes through two or more resistors, they are in series. Okay, and two is if different current passes through two or more resistors, they are in parallel. Following these two rules, we can say that R1 and R5 are in series, while R2, R3, and R4 are in parallel, along with R2, R3, and R4, R1, and R5 are in series because all the current that passes through these resistors is I. Now, taking these into account, if we try to solve it, if we try to solve it, the resistors R2, R3, and R4 are in parallel. So the resistance gives me equivalent resistance for these three, 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4. Now, these this equivalent resistance is in series with R1 and R2. So I have R1 plus R equivalent plus R5, which is R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus 1 by R5, 4 plus R5. So we can pretty much use this formula anywhere and everywhere based on certain examples. We'll see some examples in the next video.